How and when to file ISF for softball mitts. Welcome back to our customs brokerage series, where we delve into the world of international trade and customs compliance. In today's episode, we will discuss the process of filing an importer security filing, ISF, for softball mitts. Before we dive into the details, let's quickly recap what an ISF is and why it's important. An ISF, also known as a 10+2 filing, is a requirement by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, for imports coming into the United States. It's a detailed set of information that must be submitted to the CBP at least 24 hours before the vessel departs from the origin port. When it comes to softball mitts, timing is crucial. Let's explore when and how to file an ISF for importing these sports equipment. The timing of filing an ISF for softball mitts is determined by the type of transportation and the point of origin. If you are importing softball mitts by ocean freight, the ISF must be filed at least 24 hours before the vessel's estimated departure time from the foreign port. It's important to note that some carriers may require the ISF to be filed earlier, so it's always good to check with your freight forwarder or customs broker to ensure compliance. On the other hand, if you are importing softball mitts by air freight, the ISF must be filed before the aircraft's departure from the foreign port. Generally, air freight has a shorter transit time than ocean freight, so it's essential to ensure the ISF is filed in a timely manner to avoid any delays or penalties. Now let's discuss the role of a customs bond in the ISF filing process. A customs bond is a financial guarantee that ensures compliance with U.S. customs regulations. When filing an ISF, you need to have a valid customs bond in place. This bond acts as an assurance to the CBP that any necessary duties, taxes, and fees will be paid, and the imported goods will be properly reported and released. If you're an importer who frequently brings in goods to the United States, it's advisable to have a continuous customs bond, also known as an annual bond. This type of bond covers all your imports for a year and simplifies the customs clearance process, including the ISF filing. Now, let's walk through the steps of filing an ISF for softball mitts. The process usually involves the following. Collecting the necessary information. This includes details such as the importer of record, consignee, manufacturer, seller, and buyer. You'll also need information about the commodity, including its HTS code, quantity, and value. Preparing the ISF form. The ISF form is available on the CBP's website. You can fill it out manually or use a customs brokerage software to streamline the process. Submitting the ISF. Once the form is completed, it should be submitted to the CBP electronically through the Automated Broker Interface, ABI, or the Automated Commercial Environment, ACE, system. It's crucial to ensure all the details are accurate and complete to avoid penalties or shipment holds. And that's it. By following these steps and adhering to the proper timing for filing, you'll ensure a smooth and compliant process for importing your softball mitts. We hope you found this episode informative and helpful for your customs brokerage needs. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos, where we'll continue to explore the fascinating world of international trade. Disclaimer note below. Thank you for watching and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with our latest content.